It's funny, at the time when when things didn't work out and we moved on, it was a tough time, but it worked out for the best. It led me to this opportunity.
Do you still keep in contact with anybody there?
Currently at Youngstown State, yes. The linebackers coach is one of my good friends. We're both from Youngstown, both played at Ball State. He is a good friend, Sean Baker, the offensive line coach I coached with. Bo Pelini's brother was my high school head coach. I could go on through the whole place, to the athletic director, who's a great man. I have a lot of relationships.
Where'd you go to high school at?
Austintown Fitch.
Austintown Fitch?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm from North Canton, Hoover.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, absolutely.
I think so.
Hey, no problem, man. How we going?
So do you shut down that communication for this week?
I don't know if it's me or it's them, but there's been zero communication starting moving late into fall camp, moving into now.
Your tight end's got not only a lot of game plan or game time, but a lot of different positions. You had a lot of different formations, lining up a bunch of different plays. Does that give you a chance to look at them, evaluate them, where they are most effective from?
Yeah, I think that's something we do as an entire staff. That's something that obviously Coach Spavital and Coach Holgerson put a lot of time into, and this isn't something that is developed overnight. This has been a long process from starting back last winter, when I first got here, with a vision of where we wanted to go, and it took some time, but we've gotten to a place where we feel we can do that and be effective. I think the vision is to continue to grow it.
And I know this falls in the category of too much focus on the ball, but 3 catches from the tight ends, that's probably a high for, over the past few years. Does that just get a little bit more juice flowing for you guys, especially when you see people break out with the ball in the open field?
I think it's fun, but it's not what's important to us. Hopefully at the end of the game, whether it's 8 catches or 0 catches, we have a win. My guys, Trayvon and Giovanni, both understand that, and they're both all in. Whatever we can do, and Giovanni knows and Trayvon know if they're out there and they're getting a little respect, well, that's opening up something for David and Gary and Marcus and all those guys.
Dana also mentioned he was really happy with West Coast blocking. Felt like that didn't get a whole lot of attention. Was that your perception as well?
Well, I think Trayvon. I think Trayvon did a good job. I think he can be better. I think his expectations for himself and the expectations we have in our room are for him to be great, and anything less is just being average is unacceptable for him. And I'm not saying he was average. I'm not saying that at all. I think he had a good game, but I do believe he has more.